Yeah, System Mid-Atlantic Misfit.
They don't want it with the yellow man. Step up in the ring and show them chumps who I'm better than. All the homies know I rock the show, boy, I get it in. Lay 'em down for the 3 count, man, I'ma get the win.
Hey, I love you, I'm telling you, the devil had me 10 years, guys, and he did a really terrible job on me and almost died many times. She saved my life, my lovely angel. Woo!
Yes, ma'am, Miss Angel.
My angel. I tell people we never had a cross word, we don't fight, we just refuse to fight, and hey, it's the gospel, man. You know, and hey, we don't, we just do our thing, and we just meet in the middle, baby. But that's my baby right there.
My name's Robbie Stanley. I've been in the independent professional wrestling business. This is my 26th year. I broke in 1998 with the AIWF, which is based out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. And I've booked for promotions, I've written for promotions, and I've run my own promotion. And fixing to start another one, hopefully, pretty soon. I have known Bobby since the day he started. He actually started with us. And I mean, what can I really say? what can I really say about Bobby? There's Bobby, and then there's Yellow Man. And the thing I love about Bobby is neither one of them is far from the other. I've seen a lot of people come, seen a lot of people go. You know, there's been a lot of guys who actually got their start in the business working with promotions that I was running. And Bobby was one of those guys. And the growth I have seen in him, both personally and professionally, in all reality, it's like watching one of my kids grow up. And I could not be prouder of the wrestler he's become. I could not be prouder of the man he's become. I could not be prouder of the father he's become. He legitimately is one of my favorite people, not only surrounding in the wrestling business, but in life in general, period. He's one of my favorite people.
This is the Spectacular Stash. I graduated from Boogie's Wrestling Camp in 2018. I've been doing this off and on ever since then. Manager, announcer, professional wrestler. Stash learned how to do it all here at BWC from the Boogie Woogie himself, the Boogie Woogie man, Jimmy Valiant. I want to talk about my brother, Yellow Man. I've known for quite a while now, ever since we started filming the Wrestling Live from BWC show. I've had the privilege and honor of being able to work with Bobby Yellow Man, M-A-Y-U-N, baby. And I just want everybody to know that this has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life, because Bobby Yellow Man, he's not only a friend in the ring and outside the ring, he is somebody that I admire as a professional, because he truly is a superstar, a producer, a rap star. He's a writer, he's a poet, he is a storyteller. There's so much about Yellow Man that Bobby Yellow, that I see in myself, that the stash has absolutely no choice but to admire and respect. And that is why it is a privilege and honor to be trained by, to work with, and to produce television wrestling with Yellow Man and the fine folks here at BWC. We all admire Jimmy Valiant and his desire and his drive to produce wrestling and to continue to honor his legacy of professional wrestling, a lifetime. Isn't that what we all would like to have? Our dreams come true, to be able to produce a lifetime of professional wrestling entertainment for YOU. That is all we want to do, baby. And I'm a poet and don't even know it. I'm hanging around damn Yellow Man way too long. Next thing you know, he's gonna start busting out rhymes of human beatbox. M-A-Y-U-N. M-A-Y-U-N. You heard it right here at BWC, baby. That's a wrap.
Up in here, boy. I just had a crazy match. Well, everybody likes to ask me, like, what's some of my favorite moments in wrestling, and I have to give the praise all to winning these trophies right here. This is the Curtis Parker Memorial Trophy. This is one of the most prestigious prizes to win up here at Boogie's Wrestling Camp. It started off with Frank the Tank Parker, our first graduate, and it just went on and on and on. You see the names on it, like legends in this business. And one of my favorite moments ever in professional wrestling is when I won the Valiant Cup. See, I've been in many of these Rumbles, but this right here, to me personally, is the most prestigious prize, the most prestigious trophy, at least, in the Mid-Atlantic. Because, I mean, look at the names on it. Papa Boogie, Dan Cooley, Frank Parker, and it just goes down the list, you know. So when you ask Yellow Man what some of my favorite moments in wrestling is being able to hold them trophies up high above my head and being a part of those matches. So that's just a little bit of history about the BWC and our trophies.
You know, when he first came in, he was like a lot of the younger guys. Extremely hard-headed, had his own vision, his own ideas of the way his path was gonna go, and he was gonna bulldoze his way through there if he had to make it go the way he felt like it needed to go. And as time went on, more people were able to talk to him, more people were able to teach him, more people were able to, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it, get inside his head. I was the unfortunate one that had to start chipping away at the rock before Boogie finally got his way through. And along with some others along the way, I would be totally remiss if I didn't mention Jimmy Love in this. Jimmy had a lot to do with getting through to Bobby, and there were several others along the way that have. And thank God for everybody that has had a part in Yellow Man's journey, because if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Professional wrestling is an art form. It has always been an art form. It will always be an art form. And one of the things that makes me proudest from a professional standpoint is that Yellow Man has finally figured out his canvas. He's finally figured out how to use his paints. He's finally figured out how to draw those pictures. Because the Yellow Man has finally went from being the hard-headed kid that we all wanted to get through to becoming, again, a great man, a great father, a great friend, a great brother, but he's also become a great artist. And in this industry, those are the ones everybody remembers. There's guys that have worked on shows that I've ran that, quite frankly and honestly, if I saw them out on the street, I probably wouldn't recognize them when I first saw them. Bobby's the guy that you look for. Bobby's the guy you gravitate to. There have been times that I have literally driven hours. Today's one of them. That I've literally driven hours to hang out with Bobby. And those guys like that only come along once or twice in a lifetime. And I'm proud to call Bobby my brother. I'm proud to call Bobby my friend. I'm even proud in some ways to call Bobby my kid. I love him. I couldn't love him anymore if he was my biological kid. And again, to see his growth personally and professionally is just, it's I don't want to use the word satisfying because that's kind of, but it really makes me proud.
Hello, my name is Koga. I have been a professional wrestler for roughly 10 years now. Been an instructor at BWC for about 5 years now. I met Yellow Man, I think, probably about 2017, actually. And it's weird because we didn't even really talk that much that night, but something about me was like, I like this dude. And it wasn't like we sook each other out, like looked for each other, but like we ended up kind of in the same locker rooms a lot and kind of like jiving a bit, and somehow ended up really good friends somehow. And it's really rare thing in wrestling where you find people like, you're gonna come across a few sketchy people that you should stay away from, but it's really rare to come across people that you like genuinely like and you genuinely want to spend time with and hang out with outside of like the medium, outside of a locker room. And he's just been a really solid dude, and like all the time I've known him, I've never not been excited to see him. As far as wrestling goes, my focus is mainly martial arts. Like my whole gimmick, my whole character is like the one true master of martial arts, and I'll specialize in like things like Muay Thai based strikes, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style submissions, judo throws. I'll incorporate a lot of that into my wrestling, but it's other than that, it's really just standard wrestling. You'll see all kinds of like the southern style, like wearing people down, lots of heat, things like that. I also try to incorporate a little bit more like northeastern style, faster paced, like spots whenever the moment calls for it. It's just, I try to be versatile because you never know what anyone's going to need out of you on any given night. You might work someone 7 feet, 350 pounds, and they might need one thing from you. You might work someone who's like 5'11", 160, and they need something else from you. So it's really important to try and be versatile, and that's what I try to be, because I like all styles of wrestling. I like strong style, going back and forth with strikes. I like high flying. I like lucha libre. I like submissions. I like the British style of like technical chain wrestling and things like that. There's no part of it I don't like, so I try to learn as much about all of it as I can, and whatever anyone needs, I try to, extend a little bit of that to them. Whatever knowledge I have, that's up for debate, but I'll try and give them what I got.
It ain't even in style yet.
Those are strong choice of words
This is what it's for.
by Yellow Man
Now I'm gonna tell you
to
what.
the BWC heavyweight champion.
Pays off. Because I done sent Billy Blank 2
Yellow
back
Man
checks. So
gets his shot after winning the Valiant Cup this year. 2024 Valiant Cup winner will get
you said I could come out and say
his
whatever
shot
I want
right
to
here, right now. Captain Joe
You run this place. I know you can keep watch how
is encouraging Yellow Man.
float like a butterfly.
Yellow Man.
Woo! It's the Yellow Man, boy. Look at me.
Yellow Man full of energy. I think he's underestimating Koga. I think he needs to focus on this match. Referee Rob Smith, the official, raises the BWC Heavyweight Championship in the air. Now Yellow Man's starting to realize he may have made a mistake. Yellow Man, he's trying to reschedule it. And the bell sounds.
This referee ain't worth a daggone.
Yellow Man mad at the referee. Collar elbow tie up. Koga with a clean break there. Oh, nice cartwheel out of the corner. What's Yellow Man gonna do? Oh, he just rolled through.
You wish you could do it that good.
Yellow Man trying to get inside the mind of Bellamy Koga. I don't think that's gonna work. Another collar elbow tie up.
He's cheating.
Koga
He's pulling my
snatches the
tape.
arm. Koga
Oh, it hurts so bad.
all over Yellow Man now, working on that arm.
Oh, where am I?
Oh, kick right to the midsection. Combo kick. Big roundhouse taking Yellow Man down. Knocking him down to the mat. Yellow Man
Kung Fu with Bruce Lee.
slides out of the ring. And Yellow Man not too happy with the outcome of that. And now these two tied once again. And Yellow Man takes over. He's starting to hammer away on the heavyweight champion. Oh, big knife edge chop. Oh, another one. Oh, another knife edge chop. And Koga, as Yellow Man, is he done yet? Oh, I don't think these knife edge chops are phasing Koga. And Yellow Man goes for it again. Oh, big kick right there. Takes Yellow Man down. Just one kick. Yellow Man chopped Koga like 5 times. Snapmare. Oh, kick right across the spine. Yellow Man in a world of pain. Yellow Man in a world of pain. Oh, shot right to the midsection. Koga just displaying his power. Oh, big knee right to the chops there. Now Koga just toying around with the former international champion. Yellow Man trying to become the first Grand Slam champion in BWC history. And he will do it if he wins the BWC Heavyweight Championship in Koga. And chopped him right in the throat, back right. And Yellow Man all over Koga, choking him into the ropes, using almost every second. And if he's disqualified, he will not win the heavyweight championship. So he needs to be careful. He's down there choking him.
I was down there
Referee
checking him.
Rob Smith
I told you I'm
has
trying to
to do
breathe.
something.
Look after his safety, man. Watch this then.
Yellow Man with the bite.
I was kissing his
And he's arguing with referee Rob Smith. Koga slow to his feet, but Yellow Man, gets kicked right in the midsection. And Koga with that heel kick right to the shoulder blades of Yellow Man. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? He's lighting him up with those elbows. Koga is known across the Mid-Atlantic for those strikes. Drops the knee. And this is over with. 1, 2, foot on the rope. Nice ring awareness. But Koga needs to put this one away. He needs to put this one away now. He's backing Yellow up into the corner. Big reversal.
There you go, kid.
Shot right to the face. Koga on those ropes. And Yellow Man sidesteps the drop kick.
Come on out, take a break, take a break. Come on out, man.
Yellow Man has a chance here. Well, we got a new champion. No, I thought we had a new champion. Yellow Man has an opportunity. If he strikes fast, he will become the new BWC heavyweight champion. He can't let Koga get back to his feet. Yellow Man, instead of arguing with the ref,
I was in Scott Steiner's math class.
put the nail in the coffin. He's wasting way too much time. And now he has that nerve hold.
The Baron, the German, Victor Kraus.
I guess the Baron Victor Kraus taught Yellow Man that devastating nerve hold. And Koga in a world of pain. Yellow Man really close to becoming a BWC heavyweight champion. Koga using every ounce of fight he has left in him. Knee right to the chops. Yellow Man out on his feet. He has to be. And that should do it right there. That should do it right there. That kick.
I think I got a molestion.
The Yellow Man don't even know where he is or what he's saying.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He's out on his feet. Koga trying to put him out. Low blow there, and the referee didn't see it. And Yellow Man blames it on the ref. Wait a minute. We got a new BWC heavyweight champion. We got a new champion. Yellow Man is the new BWC heavyweight champion.
Now this guy's
I can't believe it.
in the BWC.
And wait a minute.
Slam.
Here comes TJ
Legendary.
Valiant.
Valiant Cup.
What are you doing now?
Wait a
That's
minute.
not water in that.
What is he doing?
Why does
Let's
it
see
smell
what
funny?
TJ Valiant has to say.
No.
No. The match is over. The match is over. The match is over. You're seeing things, man. No. Watch it.
Referee's decision.
Gentlemen, watch it.
Referee's decision stands. You know what? I can't go against referee's decision here.
What do you got in that water bottle? 'Cause it smells like ammonia. And he was out there beside that cat.
It's just water. It's just water. Now, while I can't
Respectfully.
reverse the referee's decision, yes, you are now the BWC heavyweight champion.
You got
You're
samples
up.
some bass in your voice. Don't be spraying cat pee on me.
However, what I can do is schedule your first defense.
Anytime, any place.
That's great, because it's going to be right here at the BWC camp
Of course.
right now.
Wait a minute, the bell sounds and this thing, this is a whole new match. Koga gets his rematch right here, right now.
You've done your trick.
And Yellow Man, oh, swings. Big kick, oh, big kick. And Yellow Man in a world of trouble. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion once again for the second time. The BWC reigning heavyweight champion Koga. Ladies and gentlemen, I am out of time here, but we will see you next week for another episode of Wrestling Live from BWC.
That's not enough. That's not enough to stop the BWC champion. Why do I smell ammonia? What just happened?
You're the fast count there, ref. A fast count.
I can do it again if you want. What just happened? I'll give him a rematch right now if he wants it.
They cheated you.
Did I even wrestle?
You did wrestle, but he took you down.
I'll tell you what. Since he was so gracious to give me a rematch so quickly, I'll give him one right now. If he wants it. What do you say, yo, man? You want a rematch right now? We even had a match? Wait a minute. Whoa. Come on.
We beat you.
Come on.
We beat you 1, 2, 3.
I didn't even have the first match. Something hit me so hard, I thought a little kid was in the ring. Am I tripping? Somebody knocked that kid out of me. Jesus. Yeah, he had golden hair. He looked like little Jeff Paul. Okay, I need you to take some time. Maybe not right now then. Maybe not right now. I could have swore I was in here taking a nap.
Let me wake you up.
Stop, that smells like ammonia. Ooh, the master! Oh! Anyone, anytime, any place. This is the place. You want to be known in the Mid-Atlantic? By all means, come through me. I'm waiting on you. 4 letters, 1 name, K-O-G-A.
Bobby, like so many other people, when he first broke in, you had to understand how to work around Bobby. You had to understand how to work with Bobby. And now Bobby can literally work with anybody. Bobby is on the fast track to being one of those guys that would sell you a ticket to watch him wrestle a broomstick. And Bobby has kept his ego in check to the point that he knows that if that's what the crowd wants to see, he's going to put the broomstick over. And that in itself is a mountain to climb, especially in the pro wrestling business. When you can keep your ego in check to that point, then that's the real success story. Above and beyond everything else in this business, you can get yourself over, you can get your opponent over. But the biggest mountain most people have to climb is getting over themselves. Bobby's done that, and he's done it with flying colors. And that, to me, professionally, is the biggest payoff. Now, personally, it's anytime I get to see Lily, Ivy, Cassie, the whole family together. Because, again, as proud as I am of the accomplishments Bobby's made in wrestling, I mean, you got to stop and think. He went from a hard-headed kid who couldn't decide whether he wanted to do this or not to the executive producer of Wrestling Live from BWC. To work hand in hand with an absolute legend and icon like Jimmy Valiant, and for Boogie to put his stamp of approval on what Bobby's thinking and what Bobby's wanting to put together, and Boogie putting his name against Bobby's work. I mean, what more can you say? What more can you really say? And it just, like I said, I can't stop beaming with pride because, again, Bobby embodies what everybody who wants to be a pro wrestler should be. He's making the towns. He's putting in the work. He can work with anybody. Like I said, it doesn't matter if they're 7 foot tall or if they're 4'7". It doesn't matter. And Bobby's going to make anybody he's in the ring with look better than they really are. And that is the key to success in the wrestling business. Bobby, I love you.